Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. If you are a follower, welcome back. And decided to put my hair up today because it's getting too long and I need to get it cut. So until I get to that hairdresser's and get my hair cut, you know, I'll kind of have it like this. I know it looks a bit silly, but okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this reading, and this is a snippet reading, in between reading from the main monthly readings for Scorpio, and this is from I think it's the 12th today, 12th 12th of who knows, I get lost track of time, I just go with the energies. So from the 12th of May to the 20th of May 2018. Okay, and I'm going to use the medieval deck for your reading, and also I'm going to be looking at the Heart Oracle deck here too, and also some angel answers, because I like to bring in angels with my readings. I don't like to do pure tarot, but I do have lots of crystals around me and all of that. So okay, let's get along with this reading, okay, for Scorpio. I'm just going to put my glasses on, because the thing is, I wear my glasses, I hate my glasses, I'm not a glasses person at all, but it's just kind of for close work and reading, so I don't like them, but I can't even see the cards, you know, so I have to put them on, so please bear with me. So let's bring in the energies, let's channel some energies here for you Scorpio. Okay, so channeling the energies, I got one that jumped out here already, and I get, what is this energy? Something that can't be explained here between you and another person. Yeah, I get a fire sign, or somebody who's got fire in their chart. The King of Wands, that is the first, it came out straight away. That is the first card for you, and I do a Celtic cross, extended Celtic cross with my readings. So yeah, there's something here between you here and this person that you can't explain. You feel it's a past life situation, a past life connection, and you're wondering, do I put the effort in here or don't I put the effort? For some of you, you may be married, you may be already in a relationship, and you're wondering, should I put the effort into this? Or you may not be married, you may have just met this person, okay, or they're coming into your situation. Do I put the effort in this, or do I just let this go by? And it's something you can't explain, you know that. Okay, so this is where, do I put the effort in here? This is like very slow, kind of intricate kind of energy, but you don't even want to put that into this. You're being very cautious. Do I put my energy? And that's in reverse with this fire sign. Soul searching, I get soul searching too. What do I do here? This person kind of, something I can't explain, like they actually get me. You're being cautious because you don't know whether you can actually trust this person yet. It's kind of a newness, and I would say if you know, if you do meet somebody, anybody on here, watching this, if this is, you know, you've actually got Scorpio in your sight, is always just take it very slowly. And I feel this is the message here: take it very slowly and look for any kind of flaws in the character. And I know it's difficult, but any attention seeking, any victim mentality, any negativities, if that's kind of to the extreme. And I would always go for somebody who's very, very positive, okay, in their outlook. And also look for empathy, compassion. It's a big one. That's a big one. And test them on that empathy. So yeah, so there is somebody here coming in, but I want you to be cautious. Not that this is a bad person, I just want you to have learned from your past here. There's a tower also around you. There's the tower around you, and I feel either you know something is over. I can't tolerate this, I can't do this anymore. And there's somebody else here being presented to you. You don't know what to do for the best. I get somebody's partner is a drinker, maybe addictive personality. I think you've already been through that, either a partner or somebody from the past, alcoholic, overindulgence, let's say that, whether it's drugs, alcohol, always got a crutch. There's a crutch here to their survival. Somebody's found you. Wow. Wow, somebody has found you here in this life, in this lifetime. You can't let this go. Somebody's found you, maybe a past life situation, but you're still carrying these burdens here. I'll have to say, if you're with somebody here, there's a risk that this person will actually lose you because of their stupidity. Because there is somebody else, there's somebody who's found you, who's been searching for you. Like I get, there's two halves here, there's practicalities, and there's a soulmate here, or even a twin flame. Do you get that choice? Are you in the position to accept, be able to make that choice? And it's very sad. I feel if you get involved with somebody who has these kind of issues and you've tried to work through these issues so hard and you cannot get through these issues. You may have been married to this person a long time, it may be a past relationship, and you have really, really tried really to wade through this treacle for, through the migraines, through the tears, through the heartache, and it comes to a point where this person is still drinking alcohol, they still have this bad behaviour. I don't think I'm the person to help this person anymore. And let me say, these kind of people do it to themselves, male or female, okay. They've got a good person in you, Scorpio. They don't see that. They don't see this good person. All they want to do is project all of their sickness onto you, and this is where you've got this choice, because I do get, this is too much for you. I get that it's always been too much for you. It's always been too much for you. And you may have put it down to, relationships are not easy, and, you have to work through the issues. But this person how long do you have to keep saying this to come out of the other side towards joy and happiness? How many weeks do you have to go down this road, you know, to actually get to the end, to see the light? It's like this person does not want to go into the light. It's like it's a cycle. Things are okay for so long, and then we've got the tower again, you know, disruption, decay. So yeah, practicalities or a soulmate choice. Wow. You know, what do you do in this situation? I hear you saying, I don't get that choice. I've got children. I can't move out of this situation. This person also, if you did make this choice towards this soulmate, I do feel that this other person, the practicality person, would not give up until they make amends with you. I think this is the way it's always been with this person. And there's like opposing forces. There's keeping the peace, keeping it the way it is, or going for this other soulmate here. It's like you get that advice, you know, you get that advice, let it pass, it'll be okay, in the morning or tomorrow. But you know, it's not long before this kind of, you know, happens again, where you're saying, well, we'll sleep on this, let's, you know, it starts to erode you in the, you know, it starts to erode who you are. And what do you do when that happens? You know when you get into that cycle, you know that, you know, in the morning, what about in the morning? Let this pass. It never passes, you know, and there's always another episode. And you can feel it brewing. You can feel it brewing. You can feel this brewing. And this person says to you, well, you don't want to fight for this marriage or this relationship. What's wrong with you? Or you may get a mother-in-law that knows this person is what they are, and they know it's their son that's causing this problem, or daughter. And they will say, well, aren't you going to stay and fight? Are you not going to stay and fight for this relationship or this marriage? Isn't it worth fighting for? I just feel, and I hate to say this because I don't like to come in between any marriage or relationship, but this could be a previous relationship, yeah, that you're trying to heal from. And this chatter in your ear, do you not want to make this work? Do you not want to fight for this relationship, this marriage? Chatter. Why do these people think they're more superior than you? I feel this is also an issue. Why do these people think they're more superior than you, that they want you to be take this BS from this person? It's like they're entitled, you know. It's like this person is, sorry, my nose itching. It's like this person is entitled to do this, and you're there to take the rap for this. You're there to take the blame for this, because you're the female here, that you should take all this aggression, this masculine shout out, this masculine energy. You should sit there and take it, because you've got that female energy. So a female energy sits there and takes it, and then forgets about it the next day and works on their marriage. So, or relationship. And I get a lot of in-laws know this person is like this, and sorry about that, and will say, you know, and will kind of try to brush it under the carpet, and say things to you like, they will say, you know, and also this person will have spun a story to the in-laws, you know, saying it's her fault, it's his fault, you know, although it's not. They will say it's his fault, it's her fault, she started it, you know. It's like it's childish, it's childish really. It's like their little boy will come to mummy and say, oh, you know, she's been picking on me, she started it, she started this, and you know, it wasn't me. And it's like pushing the blame onto you. So you have to pick up the pieces here, because you're the grown-up in this relationship, remember. So don't ignore this, because this is not right, and this causes you to take all the blame and feel ashamed and feel nervous. I get a lot of nervous energy here. I think somebody's celebrating outside. Can you hear the screaming? I don't know what that is. Dominating you out of this, trying to make you nervous over this. What makes them so superior that they are dominating you out of this, okay? I get trying to protect your standing here. Trying to protect your standing. Excuse me, I've just dropped a card, and it's always relevant when I drop a card. Sorry, unprofessional shuffling of chair, sorry. So I get here, yeah, oh my god. This is little boy or little girl is mummy's boy or daddy's boy, or mummy's girl or daddy's girl. They can't do no wrong. And I do get, this is what's hidden here. And I get the moon card. I think you're with a daddy's boy or a mummy's boy, or a mummy's girl or a daddy's girl, and they cannot do no wrong. Although I feel it's them that's got this, they create this cycle, but you tend to take the blame for this, and this is what's happening in this time frame. So what do you do about this? I mean, I don't really know. I do see that there is somebody here that's come in, which I have to say there is some kind of connection with, there's a third party that's entering into this. You don't want to have an affair, you don't want to cheat, but you're kind of thinking, this is not what I bought into. I bought into being with a you know, a grown-up, where the parental figures would you know, would leave you to, it's a marriage or it's a partnership, would leave you to sort out your own problems between you and not side with anybody. But you didn't get that. You didn't get that. It's always your fault. It's always you. It's your fault. You're this stranger that came into our family. You know, you've made this disruption, and yeah, and you know, it's caused you a lot of anxiety. I have to say, there is someone someone new here. And if this is a past situation where you've divorced or you've separated, or if it's a past situation that you've moving away from, there is somebody new coming in here. I do get an energy that this person is much more mature. I think you're actually scanning for that now. You've got your antennae up that this person does not have like a victim mentality, like it's everybody else's fault and it's not mine. Because if somebody's got that, they will end up blaming you at the end of the day. Okay, so I've got my oracle card here. Let's pull out energies here for this. What is the energies for the oracle here? And I'll pull out, see how many cards we get here. Trying to find the balance. Trying to find the balance. But haven't you already tried to find the balance in this situation? Or trying to find the balance, and you're going to observe this, observe these people around you. I feel there's an epiphany here of, gosh, I've been dominated here into this situation. So now you're trying to find the balance, you know. I'm a great person. It's like, I'm a really good catch. I'm a great person and I deserve to be respected, and my opinions and my thoughts and my feelings to be respected, and not this, not, you know, this person can blow up and have this crazy day, and because they've got a masculine energy. What a load of BS that is. And you're the feminine energy, and you've just got to sit there and take it. What a load of BS. You know, what a load of BS, really. I just have to say, you've come to this epiphany of observing. I will observe this. I will see if this continues, and then I will make a decision. Because I want to find balance within my life. I hear you saying. Because there is a sadness and there is an isolation to this. Oh my goodness. There's so many people in this situation. I feel this is why I'm actually picking up these energies. I just feel there's so many people in this situation. And reach out to people for support and help. What do? I feel and just just breathe here, and kind of getting your power back too, getting your power back here. I get you moving on from this. I see you moving on from this. Okay, and getting your grounding, sacral chakra, moving on, getting your grounding mentally, I feel, and also, you know, physically, mentally, materialistically, getting your grounding and moving on. Now that's what I've got. Some of you may not move on, some of you may move on, may see this person. There's somebody else in the background. This second person, third party. I don't feel it's a temptation. I just feel it's, you know, this person has presented themselves to you, and it's like, wow, this person is on a different level than the other person. They're much more mature. I can actually talk to this person. I can, you know, I can have a conversation and discuss with this person without the victim mentality entering into this and all of this. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. No, I won't. I will pull out some angel cards for you. So, Scorpio, angel cards here. You know, we have our choices in life. We make these choices in life, you know. I do get wait a little bit longer before you make this decision. This is what the angels are saying. Just wait. I don't think this is the right timing, okay? Wait for the right timing, the perfect timing. So maybe this time frame is just kind of filtering this and thinking about this. You're tired of the frustration this causes you. I get you squirming because of the frustration this has caused you in the past. And I feel that you've may have cried into your pillow with squirming with frustration over this, that you have to swallow this BS of this person, this family. And I feel that, okay, I'll wait a bit longer. This time frame is not the right time to move forward, move on from this. But the Oracle says that is kind of what you're thinking about. And it goes on to say, listen to your intuition. I do see in the near future that you will move on, but there is this, can you really? You live once, okay? And you make choices in life. You make choices. Do you want joy and happiness, or do you want to be stuck in this prison, you know, until, you know, your deathbed, until your funeral? Do you want to do that? Then this is your choice. Okay. If you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. I would love to read for you. I have got some special offers for late spring. So my email address is here on this pic frame here. I have to say, love yourself too. And I just remember that, you know, somebody just has to blame somebody. If they know that their family member is a little bit crazy, or maybe a lot crazy, and you know, they don't want to deal with it, so they're pushing it on to somebody else to deal with. Oh well, at least they're dealing with it and we don't have to deal with it, which is you. It takes the responsibility and the accountability away from them. And then how do they actually project that onto you by saying, well, you know, you should work at this marriage. You're not going to give up on this marriage, are you? You're not going to give up on this partnership, are you? You know, you need to work at it. You know, life's not easy. Relationships are not easy. And you're thinking, really? This is too difficult. This is too difficult. And it goes into crazy la la land. Remember, all of these energies are intertwining and making you feel guilty for not accepting this responsibility. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say lots of love, lots of blessings, okay? And if you are single, I think you've been through this and there's somebody new coming in, and it's time to observe and filter these people that come into your life. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care, okay? Yeah, you take care, lots of love, bye bye.